Hey everybody! I'm here today to do a review of this Ring Spotlight Cam. This is actually a battery-powered outdoor security camera, and it actually has built-in spotlights on it, and it actually also has a two-way communication method. It's absolutely awesome in my opinion, and I wanted to do a review of this to tell you about my opinion on the product and talk about some of the features and functions of the product itself. Now behind me, I'm just going to reach behind me because I'm actually standing on a ladder right now. I actually have the product packaging that it came with, and I'm going to show you the packaging. So you can see here it says Ring Spotlight Cam battery, okay? And it shows some of the features on the bottom. I'll go over those features in just a moment, but I just want to show you the packaging that it comes with. Now, one of the coolest things about this product, in my opinion, is the fact that you can actually connect a solar panel to it. So instead of running all new wiring throughout the house, I was able to mount this to the wall really easily, which I'll explain in just a moment. And then I'm able to connect it to a solar panel, a separate solar panel that is on the other side of the home, which gets a good amount of sunlight. And it takes just a little bit of sunlight to keep the battery topped off. It's awesome. Now, overall, the installation process, I'll start by talking about that. The installation process is extremely easy. That's why I wanted to start by talking about the installation process. They give you pretty much everything that you need. Now, because I'm mounting it into brick, I actually had to get my own hammer drill. So I had my own hammer drill that I was using, but they gave me everything else that I needed. And I used the drill bit that they provided to drill some pilot holes into the brick after I'd made marks on the brick with regards to where to drill for the bracket. Then I took the bracket and I put the screws into the wall anchor. So sorry, I put wall anchors in the wall that they provided me with, and I took the screws that they provided me with and put those into the wall anchors. That holds the bracket in place. And then you can mount the Ring Spotlight Cam, and then you can secure it. There's a little circle piece over here. It's almost like a cuff that goes around it, and you can basically secure it in whatever orientation you want in that way, okay? So the installation process is really easy. You know, it didn't take that long. I would say it took me probably about 15 minutes, and that's being generous, measuring everything, you know, and obviously I was holding the camera up before I mounted it to make sure that it was where I wanted it to be. So it took me about 15 minutes, and then the solar panel probably about another 50 minutes, and that's because I had to get on a ladder. Or if I was on the ground, it would have been much faster. Okay, so let's go over some of the features. So 1080 HD video and two-way talk. So the video quality is incredible. Okay, if you are close to this thing or even relatively close, the video quality is unbelievable. Further away, it's still good. You can still recognize what's going on. Up close is amazing, and further away is still really good in my opinion. It's 1080 video, you know, it's HD video quality, and two-way talk. So in this, there is a built-in speaker and a built-in microphone. You can use it to speak to whoever is there. I mean, even if it's like your pet in your backyard and you want to say like, hey, come inside, dog, you know, whatever your dog's name is, you can use it to do that too. Okay, motion detection. Now, this is one of the coolest things. You can set up with motion detection what you want it to notify you about and not. And obviously you can set up the sensitivity of it. There are a whole bunch of amazing features that Ring has within the app, and that allows you to completely customize this. So if you want to be notified at a certain sensitivity level, you can be notified at that sensitivity level, and it lets you know what motion is, and then you know you have the potential to record it. If you get like the service, you can record it and look back at it, and you can communicate with whatever the motion is regarding. If it's someone in your backyard, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, I just kicked my soccer ball over the fence. Okay, no worries, go get it. Whatever the case is, I'm just making up scenarios here. Okay, motion activated spotlights. Okay, I gotta say the lights on this are really impressive. I mean, when you look at them, they don't look like they would produce that much light, but because of the high output of the light, you don't need that much to produce a ton of light. When it's during the daytime, you know, you see them illuminate, but it's not going to add any light to an already daylight situation. But at nighttime, you turn them on, they're really, really bright, and they're actually quite, like if you stare into them, they're going to be shocking to you, which is good. I mean, for theft prevention, you want the lights to sort of throw the person off like, oh, and then they're going to be surprised and go away. That's the idea here, okay? Rechargeable battery, so the battery would last a long time, but obviously it stays charged because of the solar panel. Really convenient feature, and to be honest with you, excuse me, to be honest with you, sorry about that. I should have actually, shouldn't have drank so much water before I started making this video. But to be honest with you, even without the solar panel, I would still get it because the battery would last a long time. I don't mind charging it every so often. That wouldn't bother me for the security and the peace of mind that it gives you. Okay. And last, but you know, with the solar panels, even better. It's amazing because if you put the solar panel in a good spot, you never have to charge a battery. It's an incredible thing. It's like you have a wired camera, but without the wiring. Like, it's amazing. Okay, and the solar panels on the side of the house, no one's ever going to see it. It's kind of like out of sight. So, you know, like you know, I mean, I see it all the time, but it's not somewhere that's going to be an eyesore when you look at it. Okay, and it wouldn't be anyway, sorry, because the solar panel is something that looks good in my opinion. It's nice and looks good, and it has a sleek design, but no one's even going to notice it other than myself because I go there all the time and I know it's there. And Wi-Fi connectivity. So obviously it connects with Wi-Fi to the app. Really, really cool. You know, if you have a strong Wi-Fi signal, you're good. If your Wi-Fi signal is weak, then you can get something in addition, like you can get the Ring Chime Pro, which is a Ring Chime device that you can use, but it also boosts the Wi-Fi signal to the other devices that you want to set it to, just like this right here. It's cool. I mean, this isn't far from my Wi-Fi router, so I didn't need to boost the signal. The video quality is amazing, and if you know, it's just an amazing camera. I cannot believe how far we've come in that, you know, 10, 20, 30 years ago, if you wanted to have a security system in your house, you would have to spend a lot of money and you would have to tear up your house and you would have to send these crazy wires, these, you know, proprietary kind of wires. And nowadays, in half an hour, you can have this thing set up with a solar panel and no wires, and you never have to charge a battery. Crazy. It's unbelievable. But that's it. In this video review, I just wanted to do a review of the features and functions and my opinion on the Ring Spotlight Cam battery-powered outdoor security camera with built-in spotlights, built-in microphone, built-in motion detection, built-in speakers, built-in everything. Solar panel compatible, like compatibility with the solar panel. It's incredible. That's it. I really hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.